Heinrich, I've come to kill you.
My name is Marius McKay. I'm from the future. How dare you?
Man.
This is the new. This is the new Eocian tech upgrade from the Mac rifle.
Yep, time to nuke EOS.
I'm scared. Yeah, taking it off the map.
God damn it, Eos!
You know, this is what I felt like. So I just finished Avatar. I already had this rant, but this is what I felt like when I watched Legend of Korra. You know, the tech level just all of a sudden got a little too much for me, you know.
Oh yeah, how it goes from like
base
technology to
though it
steampunk.
might help soften it for you.
30 years, and now
what we
we've
saw
gone
with the
from
Fire Nation where
medieval-ish
Howard
kind of
was
times
limited
almost,
also
and like
to only
baseline
in the one
stuff
city.
to we're in
So
the
I-
it's still limited. It's only one city. which is crazy,
I did understand the whole like and I explained it yesterday. Aang brought in a
technically, the metal benders
state
have
of
some pretty good tech.
prosperity. You know,
Oh my
and
god.
they were all working together so then they could.
There
further
are
technology. They
some
already had starter
vendors out there
technology,
that
it's
could
just that-
advance technology just by existing.
Yeah, I would have liked it a little bit more.
Very carefully.
Lava bend
metal
advancement, but
Yeah,
a
a
little
little
bit
more
less.
middle of the road.
lava benders.
Yeah.
Though
For sure.
I have had this rant several times.
It
The
hates
opposite
me,
issue
but
with
I
Star
love it.
Wars, the tech in the Star Wars galaxy
I
and
can't wait what they see you do in the next
the
one.
technology
an
and present
epically
in
fun
the fucking main
XCOM 2
story of
run,
Star Wars
War of
is
the
the
Chosen,
same
where
as
let
it is
people
in the
come in
fucking
and
Old
add
Republic
to
700
my army.
years in the past.
The final army was my
Legends
my
tech
character,
continuity was
Ari's
so
character,
dog shit, I hate it.
my roommate Callista's character, and then 3 of my
Same
mods.
shit 1,000 years prior. So mad.
All right,
have
last
become
check
a
for
new
anyone.
bender.
Are we all present in the
Plasma
map?
bender.
I see everyone I remember being in the. Actually, wait, I
Pick
don't
up
see.
now if you're not here
Oh wait,
yet.
never mind. Zekel's right there. I'm blind.
Watched one episode. I only watched one episode.
I'm sorry.
People
Okay,
yelling
I
at
think
me.
we're all here. I'm gonna start inviting the characters. You all may go invisible, and we're gonna
Find
get
out
our start.
today. Supposedly it's my stream.
Do we need to go into the map and
partner
pre-light any of the torches or lanterns?
Oh, a good point for the path.
I'll go
Yes,
do that,
yes,
yeah,
we
okay.
should.
Yeah, go.
Comp's
yeah,
gonna go
Comp's
do that.
gonna go
as
do
we
that
speak, I
as we
believe.
speak, I believe.
Is what I heard. Cool.
Relax.
DM brain activating, be like, I remember things.
Health potions,
Nice.
I say you could probably sell 2 extra health, 1 extra mana, 1 extra stamina, and any other further things could be like flavor. Like, do you want to buy this carpet? You know, or for 600 gold or something crazy. Something silly and fun.
rumor has it, I can fly. Alright, okay.
Do you want rupees?
Bombs? Have that be a scam.
Would you like some
Anyone
lamp
buys
oil?
it?
Bombs?
We
They're
can deal
yours,
in
my friend.
Copper, silver, gold, platinum. Just for your info. Yeah.
They're yours, my friend, as long as you have enough gold pieces.
What you want?
Someone made the.
Yes,
someone
I'm
made
sorry.
The, someone
I
made
can't
the suggestion
do
of
credit.
having
Come back when you're a
survivors
little,
stuck down the well.
richer.
I totally want me to.
Okay, Star,
I
yeah.
hear people up there. Can you hear me?
They
I'm
they hid
stuck.
in the well.
You want to know what
That'd be
happened?
cool.
I don't know. A loud noise knocked me over off my feet and into this well. And then there was screaming and running and I've been stuck down here for a few days.
And then
if
we
you could
turn.
drop me some rations, that'd be great.
And then it turns out, they didn't get like pushed down there by like the bad guys. It was their deadbeat husband.
I'm down for that, Star.
Nice glow up, by the way.
Totally can do that.
Look at this guy. Look at how cool he is. He's so amazing.
All right, guys. I'm gonna start inviting them. Players are incoming.
Let me know when you want me to do
This is
the
a result of
jump.
Fortune Juice Company's hair products.
John, I will leave
You two
that
can
to
have
you.
silky
Pick a
smooth
house
hair.
or a
Damn
spot you think is good.
Understood.
I wasn't just
I'll
born
leave
this
that to you,
way.
sir.
I was given this. But
Fate,
what's
and,
our I need a better. Yeah.
Fate and Destiny led us to this place.
When I joined late.
Fortune Juice
And a
Company.
hint of Gaia.
Comp, I don't know if it's just me, but you are very
Dare you say
muffled, very silent.
I slap fate. I bend over destiny.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. But you know what I meant.
I'm Destiny.
Hey, yo.
I'm kidding. It was a low-hanging fruit. I had to do it.
It was there. It was there.
Oh wow, he's in the mood already.
Oh god, he's dead.
Oh.
Also,
You know what they say, Ari?
What did I say?
Great things come in small packages.
I can hear you.
Like now?
I swear to
No,
God.
that's no.
Okay.
I could.
Hey, bro, you got some jam on
I
you.
think he is, but I think he's struggling to hear you still.
Oh yeah, no, it should be fine. Just clean it off a little bit.
Hello, hello.
You know what I mean?
How do I sound better?
I don't have to do on these fuckers that are slowly coming.
Yeah, you sound better. Let me actually.
Why is everyone coming in already bloodstained?
Look at them all.
Why
are they all bloody?
Coordinate this shit.
They coordinate.
But you should be good.
Who hurt you?
I don't need alcohol if I'm watching. You know what I'm saying?
But
What?
not like whispering, so it should be okay.
He's talking gibberish.
No,
I think the only one we're missing is Depresso. I don't see him online.
What?
I can insult you in Elvish and can't understand me.
That's about right.
He is in the Discord, so...
I just haven't had it but I haven't been
Give him a
haven't had the opportunity.
grace period.
I've been vaguely trying to practice the pronunciations, vaguely. I've been trying to look up the words and
The only one that
a chance to
out of the guild people that hasn't put in a name that we could potentially reference is the one playing the page. If you want to
Sorry, don't
come
mind
up
me.
with something.
It's only weird if you make it weird.
I don't know who the rogue is.
Do you want to make it weird?
No, I'm good.
We can make it weird.
Take it all back.
I'm so excited to say the no.
I'm the rogue.
Hi, I'm God.
So out of pocket.
Yes, did you...
Hi, God.
Of course,
Hi.
you.
It's an AoD
Hi.
chat.
I'm a lucky idol. You can head pat me
Hi.
for advantage.
There's nothing here.
You have to guess where
There's
my
nothing
head
here.
is. You have to guess where my head is. If you miss, then you get disadvantage.
Which one?
I'm a woman.
Oh my goodness.
Advantage.
Oh, okay.
For who? There was two people.
Yeah, well, that I was gonna say, Fire Seeker was
You just have
literally
to go down a
perfect.
Yes. Yeah, I got this one. Let's go.
Whoever was lower touched
God
my
damn
face.
it! Your DPS is so bad, people don't even notice you're here.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Wait, the Oracle literally can't see his ultimate move. I can't
Where-
see his fucking ultimate. And it
I was
really
like, how
upsets
are
me.
Do you have the particle limiter on by any chance?
I was about to say,
The fuck is the particle limiter?
It's a safety setting
Have you seen the
thing.
size of his sword? It's clearly compensating.
True.
Well, let me see if I
That's how
can
we
find
do
where
it.
it
You
is.
just show her too.
Where the fuck is it actually?
Yeah,
If
so
this
far
is
she's
the
the one that
reason
can't
why-
see a particle.
If this is the reason why, I'm gonna fucking scream. Well, I can't scream because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Click next to the DM particle.
Where is the particle
okay,
limiter?
next to DM?
It used to be
Next to DM.
Oh, it's in graphics.
graphics.
There's a collider someplace. Yeah, hit the roof.
What was it on?
I
Yeah.
could hear it.
Yeah,
It
you
was?
might.
Oh god, that might be it. Give me a second to start my stream. We'll test it quick in someplace in the map.
I was going to say, if you want to test it in the map, can they go into the starting area to test
I need to
something?
test to see if I can actually see his fucking.
Yeah, go ahead and go to West Road, guys, or whoever wants to test. Yep.
I want to see this.
But
Alright,
let's
just
see
do
if that.
Just do it in front. Just do it in front.
Okay.
Okay, it's over to the right.
I'm gonna. Oh my god! Oh,
Did I-
You did that and I gray screened.
Did
It
well,
fucking
I saw
worked.
a thundercloud.
Oh my god! What the fuck? You did that?
Okay, you
Gray
didn't
screen
see, but you
immediately.
didn't see the
Oh,
you didn't see the
no.
lightning bolt.
Okay, I also have a particle limiter on.
Particle limiter.
yeah, turn off the particle
I saw the
limiter.
lightning
I'm
bolt.
good.
It was
literally just only
there.
happened when
Yeah,
you
it was
did
slowly
that.
to
I
the-
think it's just
yeah.
when large particles happens. It's just my computer goes, whoa, slow down.
Okay, it's happening again.
Okay,
It's
no,
right
it's
there.
fixed. Holy shit! We spent like 2 hours trying to figure that out. Why it wasn't fucking working?
You're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome.
How's the particle limiter?
It's in settings, graphics.
Oh, graphics.
Yeah. It'll be in common.
Okay, so it's off now.
Yes, it is off now.
Okay, then let's try this again.
fuck shit up.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
First off, that looks sick as fuck, yo. But also, that's really funny. It just occurred to me because I didn't. Respawn for right now.
Yeah, respawn.
It was just for testing purposes.
At least we figured it.
Okay, guys. Quick announcement: if you have the particle limiter on, you might want to turn that off because you might be missing things that you otherwise would be seeing.
Repeating what Ari is saying, go ahead and turn off your safety settings, just so you see everything.
Racing your fucking Halloween.
It's not actually a safety setting. You need to go into settings, graphics, and scroll down until you see particle limiter. Make sure it is off. Because you can edit that. You can edit the specific like settings for the particle limiter in like an external settings file, but the default is actually rather aggressive.
And basically, it was and some soldiers would like
good to
pray
know.
to this thing to like come and save
In the
them
future,
Turn it off, correct?
Turn it off if
particle
you
limiter off.
if you've ever done custom settings for it to change it, you might be okay, but you probably don't know.
Usually just good rule of thumb to have safety.
Yes.
I'm just making sure that you know that I was making a joke because I'm an anxiety bean and I love you.
Do limit
What?
avatar by distance.
Oh, that joke. Yeah, I was like,
Gotta make sure my gestures are all.
Okay, it was a bit.
It was a bit.
Okay, I love you.
No,
I love you. Please.
I know. No, I would.
I was like, did that not land? Oh no.
That's
No,
the
you're
one long
good.
range
Hold on.
thing we've got right now.
Let me find it.
Look,
It's not even that long. Like.
Emo.
We should tell them to do that.
Emo.
Okay.
How much do you
What?
weigh?
Tell them to do what, Conf?
Turn off the limit avatars by distance, because if we're like down a tunnel,
I'm gonna say like 150.
Ah,
they
true.
will just be able to see a gray silhouette in the fog, even if we're invisible.
Gotcha.
I mean, with how many people are here, they shouldn't need it on.
Avatars by distance. Make sure that.
Yes, we should just remind them to turn everything off.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna start them up. I'll let them know that. I'll give them some flavor text. How long they take in there. You all can go into the map now. Go into the church. Find certain places.
Yes.
How many
out of the church
alive
to the right.
people do we want?
Just a couple. But we'll place you as the explorers. We might have one.
I'm in the well. I already cleared that one with Hal.
Yeah. Do we want any wandering, low-level undead?
Yep. So the first low-level undead encounter that I want is
Oh, here in the
one
graveyard.
of you. Yes, one of you where I am in this coffin.
Can I get? Oh, you can get in this.
Yes.
Oh shit.
It's a little bit scuffed to get out, but I want them to see someone struggling to get out of the coffin. Either a zombie or skeleton, either one.
Yeah, let me see. Which one would be this one?
As for the rest, if you want to be wandering, so this main path that's lit up should be mostly clear. But once you get to like here in front of the church, if you want to have a couple wandering around, and basically from this point on, as long as you're spread out decently, a couple of you wandering here and there is good. As for survivors, I'll place them as I feel like we need to in houses as they go to explore.
Hey, Conf. Come over to Coffin House. Can you even see me?
Just like skeleton undead or like low level
The
zombies
skeletons and
too?
Zombies.
Oh, zombies. Okay.
We will have a couple ferals, but we'll place those strategically.
Yep.
You cannot see shit.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing in this case?
We'll probably have you like crouched.
There's a
like,
lamp right
not-
here.
Oh yeah, that helps. Oh, that helps a lot.
Oh!
You are sunk in it a little bit, so if you want to float back out a little.
I'm just I kind of have to like sit up basically because, well, the way that the collider works, unless I like did like minor horizon adjust, but then I'd be sideways when I got up.
Do you have play space mover?
Yeah, I should probably just get on the.
Yeah, just move yourself up a little bit. Or you could just be like crouched in the coffin trying to claw your way out, but you're kind of like trapped or something.
Yeah.
As for survivors, does somebody actually want to play one survivor?
If no one volunteers, I'll volunteer.
I'll do it.
Well,
I'll be down.
So if you want to TP to me, go in or just run to me over here. I'm down the lit up road.
Oh, I see.
So you should probably keep nameplates on for the sake of visibility. So you can be hiding in here. And I think like hiding in this storeroom all the way in the back here is good. Yes.
Yeah, Conf, I'm going to just go stay standing for the sake of making it easier for me to get up off the ground to at least have a chance of getting out of the coffin. And I'll just kind of stay in like the lower part so that they can't really like see until they come into the sight line.
Do you want me to be like injured or just fucking scared?
Just scared. You've lost it. And Zexel, since you wanted to do a thing,
where's my zombie voice mod?
You're not actually going to be alive, but you're going to be, if you want to, a corpse laid out in here that's been drained. You could even be like, okay, be the feral. Actually, sitting in here against a wall, and then when they come in here to investigate, you'll jump up and try to attack them.
That's good.
Hey.
Well, Sean, you'll be doing this, but as a civilian, so you're not going to actually be a monster. Yes. No, that's... Wait, yeah, is that the vampire? I think it is.
So...
That's fine.
It's the house. It is,
I'm dead though, right?
Up the stairs. That way we're
You will
using...
be, but you're not going to be like one of the monsters.
Okey-doke.
It had the really fancy chair and desk.
You'll be later because we want them to have at least one encounter with a survivor before they come to you, so that they'll assume you're a survivor and then you can jump and attack them.
Hey Con, one more idea for a survivor if you're into like the horror movie trope stuff. You could have one female survivor surrounded by a large group of just undead enemies, as many as we can do, and it could just be the final girl trope. For those who are uninitiated, the final girl trope is the girl who lived throughout the entire horror movie. She's the sole survivor, only to die in the sequel.
God damn.
That's only if you want to do something like that. If we already have enough survivor scenarios.
My name is Fine Al.
Fine Al.
Fine Al Yankovic.
Fine Al Grill.
Yeah.
There's a door over here. If they do find me, can I just have like a monster grab me and drag me away? Or nah?
I feel like they wouldn't allow the monster to escape. Because we all move at the same speed in this world.
And more importantly, we have Barian.
But it would be cool.
Who will not abide by that. Barian will see them and be like, oh, hell no.
We're just chilling.
I am in my lane. I am thriving.
Alright, this is my new unboxing video. What do we have here? Oh, a skeleton undead. Uh-oh.
Brains.
Plants vs. Zombies.
And then when I'm a buff zombie, gains.
Gains. Gains. Gains.
He starts walking towards a survivor, and then the survivor starts, like, trips.
Chat, this has nothing to do with the deep ones, actually.
The zombie picks up a dumbbell and just starts going.
Wait, you're Batman's undead parents.
Gains.
Stop. Stop that right now. I will hit you.
No, they were actually,
I don't care if you two are DMs in training, I will attack God.
They're
All right,
actually,
gang. They are ready for cards
they're
up.
actually a
If
pilot,
we all
and
are,
they
I'm
used
going to start them up.
pilot play.
Guys,
Good luck, everybody. Have fun tonight.
Cards are going up. Go find your spots.
All right, player characters. If there's no other lasting questions, you all may start at the West Road. You've suited up from your camp and have headed out to undertake this mission.
Keegan, try to be further up the road. We don't want them to... this way, other way, away from them.
Alrighty.
Towards the church.
Small DM note, you guys may put on some ambience if you feel free. Berserk ambience is great. Bloodborne, all the like. And I'm also reminded, make sure you all have your distance settings off, so that does not occur, because we will be using kind of distance-related things today. Make sure you have your avatar sounds at least to 50%. Make sure you have your world sounds to at least 40. Make sure you all have your safety settings off. Make sure you have your avatar sounds at least to 50%. I will be using music in that regard. World music, obviously, you can turn up to about 40%, I would say, if you're not using your own.
Give me a heads up when the party is going to be coming near by the graveyard so I can be, like, preemptively moving.
There is a teleport button, so if you guys crash and you need to quickly get back to your place, you can teleport to each one of you. Besides that, I don't think there is a UI. Sure, Oracle. We shall, if we remember it in the moment. We'll do our best.
Die, ghost.
Alrighty. Any last minute questions? All of you sense a dread in this forest, ever present. Something has occurred here. It's very evident. You're not sure when or how, but nonetheless, you enter a foggy, gloomy forest, just outside the town known as Gloomville. It's quiet. There aren't any birds. There's no sun. No animals. No scuffling, even. Just quiet as there's a slight breeze to the trees. You all may go cards up in 3, 2, 1. Cards are up.
I got eyes on for you, Ari. I can tell you when they're getting close so you know when to move.
Further to be behind these houses, because this avatar apparently cuts through the fog. So just until they get into town, at least you can hide a little bit.
I'm gonna make some noises as the feral, just to spook them.
You can use it. Yeah, further right here. It's just it's a straight shot. You can only tell if you have avatar icons on them. We'll have you ambush them when they get around those houses, though.
They are nearing the town entrance. They do indeed hear you sobbing. You hear a knock.
Oh, we're doing this again, are we? I had a DCL came back in. Oh, we're doing this shit again. I thought we fixed this shit. I hope this is not a sign that the problem is coming back.
These voices are different than the monsters. But still, you're hesitant. You're still terrified. The more they talk to you, the more you'll warm up to them. You will not leave the house, though. Looking in this stall, Cassidy, there's a mangled corpse, long dead. It looks drained almost, siphoned of life.
Looks like I won't be able to look at the log data until a bit later, but I might have a never
Excellent job,
issue.
You're probably good to go invisible. Stay close, though, in case they do return to you.
Alrighty.
Zex, I'm pretty sure they've moved past. They might come back to this house in a little bit, but if you want to join the action elsewhere, you can.
Alrighty, we'll go invis.
You can circle around this side of the building.
This house seems to be heavily boarded up. Hastily, haphazardly.
Get into this nook.
There's no sign of anyone inside.
Get into the nook quick. Get into this nook here real quick. Okay,
Do you want her
Skelly
leaping
Bros,
on the
you've
first
been
person
spotted.
that goes past, or when the bulk of the group goes past?
Come around the back. Shambling.
Colin, do you want Ari out in the bulk of the group, or just when the first person passes?
Yo, permission to join the Skellies.
Kaken, you sense life. You must destroy life. That yellow boy there is going to be super effective to you.
We like the skeletons to join in or hold off.
You can use the invis toggle to disappear as well.
Similar to the out wilds, this one is frail, long dead from a grave. The weapon is heavily rusted, decaying. Well done, Kaken.
Zexo, if you want to come around the right here and move through the bushes so you're less obvious.
Alright, they're getting ready to move. Get ready, Ari.
They're gonna barrel run, you guys, so prepare for a hasty assault. You have incoming in 3, 2, 2.5, 1.
Alright, Ari, go. The rear guard watch you so they know you're gonna be behind them.
Go behind.
Go down about 10 to 15 seconds. That's the stand. 10 to 15 seconds.
Well done, guys. Well done. Perfect, Zex. Nice, guys. Alright, Conf, I'll handle Barian if he goes in.
Copy. I'll stay at the door to the Adventures Guild.
You look into a church, Barian. You're familiar with these places. Human or elf, dwarf, etc. Normally, these are consecrated. But inside, it looks desecrated. To desecrate a consecrated ground is a mighty feat in itself. Whoever did this, you're not sure.
Is there anything that might tell me what kind of god they worshipped?
You look about, there does not seem to be any notable religious icon, and if there was, they've been destroyed or taken.
Safer considering these things that are abound.
Alright, how long have you been down
Yes, sir,
there?
Dad.
Does anyone have any rations or anything?
Let's chat. I'm gonna check something on my computer. Physically.
I will send you down something. We have some rations that we brought along with us.
There are bits and pieces of dried meat, viscous blood everywhere.
Alright, sending it down. Yep, sending it down now. We won't.
I've got it. I've got it. Apologies. Thank you.
Yes, we will come back for you when the area is more safe.
You look upon a journal of some sort. Important to someone, but left here.
Oh, goody. Access violation error. Thought I was done with those. I have to
It
do a
does.
recheck of my RAM.
Alright, I think it was Sean wanted to do the corpse, correct? The fake corpse, right?
Yes, sir.
If you want to come into the Adventures Guild and be, like, collapsed in here somewhere, like in this corner.
Would you like a real corpse next to them that doesn't get up?
I was thinking we put one of the feral vampires upstairs. And then the fake corpse here in the corner. Here we
Feral upstairs?
are. Yes.
Hmm.
And then I'll keep watch on the door. I'll just see where when they come out, I'm going to DM them recognizing the Adventurers Guild crest above the door.
Like, you don't know. Could be just patrolling right now.
In the well has been taken care of.
I tried. They are coming.
Does the name Raphael mean anything to those here?
Not that I can think of, no. It wasn't mentioned in any sort of briefing that I'm aware of.
Not off the top
repeat that
of
for
my
me,
head,
Conf.
no.
So sorry.
Significantly damaged.
Might be a local.
Looks like the door was beat down.
Conf is already DMing, recognizing the guild crest on the door across from the church.
Roger.
Nisha's entering.
I'll stay in the church then. You got the guild, Conf?
Yep.
May have to look at.
The handle has been smashed off, and the door is easy to open.
Okay, we have MM upstairs as the
Adventurers Guild
feral.
crest emblazoned on this damaged door. Seems like this was a guild house.
Well, if we need to go scorched earth, just let me know.
Adventurers Guild.
I'm gonna go back checking that for vanished.
No, there was something about a man in a whale. What was that?
Yeah, there is somebody in that well. There's somebody in that well.
I'm curious, can you guys hear that
I gave
chittering?
them a ration. They do not appear. They got pushed down.
The house, no.
Okay.
Signs of heavy combat
MM, just so you know, like they won't be able to see
blood all over the walls.
until they like
Furniture
turn a little bit.
smashed
If you
and
want them to
thrown
not
foul.
see them until they go fully up the stairs, you'll want to
There
be
was a
like
large struggle here.
over here.
Anything we read.
I'll let you know when she goes to examine you.
Hello.
Skeleton.
What about those bats?
Can you hear me, sir?
Aren't I talking with the lady in the well?
Perhaps there's the.
Being your eyes,
I
MM.
don't quite think we're
Nisha's kind of looking at the stairs.
far that north yet.
She's coming up the stairs.
I'm not gonna rule anything.
She's all the way upstairs.
Is Nisha in there alone?
And she's going back down the stairs.
Nisha?
When Blazehart walks by, I want you to jump him.
I'm in here.
I'll give you a cue.
If I may.
Hello there.
I found some sort of writing.
Be careful.
There's
There's
blood
something
everywhere.
up here.
Signs of heavy combat. Seems the guild didn't go quietly.
If they come all the way back up the
Jump him.
stairs again,
Something up here.
get ready.
Huh?
Alright, you heard combat.
Stand
Go around, go
down.
around, go around.
I see both of them are in there.
And then when you go down, I want you to stay. Don't respond.
Blazehart!
Contact!
We're
handling it.
You go for your weapons, way more close quarters.
Roger.
I don't have a
Stabbed through the
sharp
back
weapon, you
into
don't
the
have
neck.
Handled.
I see I'm just in time.
I gotta go clean up a big ass mess. I'll be back.
Go. No worries.
Take care of it.
The wounds on the neck.
Our first casualty of the mission.
You are?
Turned brutally.
Yeah, I'm fine. Fortunately, I only have fists, so I can't really stab it to kill it.
The proper term is ghoul, right, Lord Jack?
Feral vampire.
Cassie's out here by himself. Can I get him?
Yes. You may. Oh, he's going
There's
in.
Adventurers Guild.
Maybe.
In this
Yeah,
back
you can
corner,
tell from this place.
there's a
Okay,
rough
he's standing out
barricade that
on
you
the
can
front
see has
door.
been beaten down.
post and on sentry duty.
You can see through the windows. We could have some, like, around the house that they could see through the windows.
A couple of us will fight.
Stick with Nisha and Raina for now.
Like outside the house there.
We're surrounded.
Let's back out then.
Back door.
I'll with you then. Back.
From behind,
If you
Zex.
want to be attracted by the sounds of combat, you can approach.
And from behind again, you are spliced, my friend. Excellent.
Hopefully they come back in and look for paperwork. Let's let off the pressure for a little bit so they have time to investigate.
My suggestion, when if they go back inside, have some that kind of wander by the windows but don't seem to notice them immediately.
Okay, I'm back.
What the fuck is
I
happening?
didn't break anything. So I'm good.
What is crashing me? Oh my god. Please tell me
Star,
we're
are you
not...
still in the well?
Someone TP to me as a survivor, real quick, hiding behind this bed. Like,
Yeah,
ASAP.
they've interacted with the girl in the
Anyone
well on
coming?
several
ASAP.
occasions now.
Gotcha, Star. Yeah, someone teleport to Conf. As a survivor, if you can. Only one.
My shit is, like, not behaving. I hope this isn't, like, something that, like, their update or
Okay, they didn't
whatever.
actually clear the building, they just knocked on the door.
Want me to still teleport
Someone
there?
TP onto me.
I know they went by.
TP onto me.
All good.
Okay, good. If once they get inside and talk to you, tell them that the Adventurers Guild was looking. Give them some hints about. Give them some of the hints about the undead had been a problem for a while, and the guild was handling it, but it got out of hand. Something like
Hello? Double miking.
Double mic and lich.
Wipe us up.
Yes.
Yes.
Lich,
Yes,
double
you were
mic.
well, or yes, you were negative.
You'll have to come up to unbar it.
Go in cautiously.
Up the door.
Just talked about dealing with vampires.
Coming in.
Well, so far.
And our first
Anyone that's
visitor
not us.
told us of trickery as well.
You sound like you're downstairs. I'm coming down.
Well, in that case, be cautiously skeptic of us. And trust no one else.
Hello? Again, we are here to help.
You trying to give me a fucking panic attack? It'll be fine.
I will say, I
We are
was
with
like
CAF.
fine.
We are dispatched.
I was
Doesn't
fine
cross us. We're here to
during
help.
the while we were running through things on desktop for like a good little while. So it's like not the same like Unity error where it's like even happening on, or at least it wasn't happening this quickly on desktop. Seems like it's like a VR error, and that's terrifying. If it happens again, I might quickly reinstall Steam.
I want to bust through that window.
Agreed. We got another building back here. A couple more in town.
Just to give you a quick TLDR on that lich, you should say that you ramble about how you thought the guild would be able to handle it. They've been dealing with it for weeks. Stuff like that.
Yes and no, Severus. I like last episode, if you guys remember, for like AA, I had one of those, like, I think I had one of those Unity crashes while I was in the pre-lobby or something. But I had like
to play a townsfolk.
Steam
prepare to teleport onto me.
I had Steam VR like had a critical crash.
Getting close to the graveyard. I'll let you know when they're a bit closer though. Or you could set up there now if you wanted to, Ari. Up to you.
What happened? Did they suddenly come?
You scale up the back porch. The door is completely obliterated.
No, just undead animals and then human shapes.
Are they looping back around to the graveyard? Because the graveyard is like by the church.
Yeah, but this road leads back to the path if they keep going that way.
Okay. Yeah. I may or may not crash before they get there because something seems to be up.
Entering the bottom floor,
but I will
the table, the chairs are strewn about. There was a scuffle here. There's no blood, no body.
In this case, let me know when they're coming around the corner then, since they'll be coming from my blind spot.
Real quick, while there's a pause, Lich. Have you pointed them to the guild house yet?
I have not.
I didn't hear it.
Have they checked this house yet? No.
I don't believe so. I'll let you handle it. I'll return to the other group.
No one around yet, Uri.
Well done, Lich. gigantic wings fly over you both. A shadow.
Alright, last check real quick. Lich, have they been pointed to the guild house yet? Okay. If they do come back down, tell them that the guild was looking into it and they might have more information. But you have no idea. You could even pass that through the window if you wanted. You don't know where, but there might be notes in the guild house. Across from the church.
Perfect. Good stuff, guys.
We'll be going by on guild side again, Ari, just so you have our aware.
Roger.
Should I stay here in case they come back very quickly since they're out here, or if they moved on?
I think they've moved on. Lich, you can go invis.
Gotcha.
I'll let you handle that, Comp. Star, you're still in the well, right? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah. Also, Ari's waiting as a skeleton back in the graveyard again.
Gotcha.
If we want to unleash her at any point.
You do hear their voices, Star, at this point.
Mm.
They've returned.
They've told her to stay quiet for now until
I see.
until they come back, until they come to talk to her again.
My mistake. I'm going to play a little feral vampire, the one that can cast dark spell. I'm just gonna watch them from the bushes and run if they see me.
Would you like me to do a few distant barks, or no?
No animals for now.
Oh, I'm calling that for the Vampy Bros.
Look up. Look up at me.
We're being a spooky boy in a spooky coffin that they probably won't even see.
They're not gonna look up. Dang.
Damn it, I just missed the opportunity to take a picture of that.
How are you?
Oh, you
Nobody
did?
ever
Nobody
looks
ever
up.
looks
I'll
up.
go back up. Hold on.
Asking to look up in this day and age?
I mean, we could always DM to one of them that they feel something watching over their shoulder.
Yeah, hit Blaze
I
hard
got a
if you
good
can,
one. I got a
Cove.
good one.
Look up at
Oh,
me.
he's looking up. He's looking up.
Look
Oh.
up at me.
Would you like me to give him
I can do it.
Direction.
Thanks, whoever DM'd him.
Got there eventually.
You're welcome.
Alright. They are
Ari,
leaving.
it looks like they're not even coming back to the graveyard. You're good to move.
Yeah, you're good, Ari.
Always cocked. It's okay. I'll remember this for later.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
In getting revenge by checking their vibes.
Just blew out the candles behind them.
Alright, I'll stop them over here. That is the first map, everybody. Good job.
And stay together.
Clap.
They'll have less of an opening to
Isn't the
attack.
picture of the creature above Blazar so funny?
La criatura.
It's the duende.
And with that, the party leaves Gloomville behind. Several survivors, still intact, still savable. But a goal now. Hold for map transition.
See, when I saw the void, I was afraid that we went the wrong way.
Clap. Are you okay,
Oh,
buddy?
for some
Are you
reason,
alright?
being behind you when you have that particle out just kills me.
Alright, that was crazy.
Remember, everybody,
Portals up.
this one is...
Portals up, everybody. You may enter.
That's
observe only except for the merchant.
Alright, everyone is invisible, but you will already be at the fireplace playing a tune.
Yeah. I still haven't figured out a name.
I believe in you.
Do you need one?
Sure.
Well, that's more of like a, will he share his name?
Everyone always...
True.
You gotta be prepared for it. They ask the forbidden questions, one of which is, what's your name?
Just call me the Traveler.
The other is, are you a boy or a girl?
Yes.
What is this boy and girl you speak of? Alright, 1 second.
Your name is Geldrin. I have decided it so. You don't have to use that.
I might take it.
I like the little jinglies it makes when you kind
And
of...
then he might even have like a merchant carpet you can place. You might double check his toggles. For me.
He certainly has a
Does
merchant
anyone have
cloak.
the horse model still. That wants to just stand.
I don't have the horse.
I have it if somebody wants to do that. If they just want to stand here as a horse.
I don't have a horse. My horse sounds amazing.
But consider Hans.
Right. If anyone wants to be a chillin' horse.
Ah, I can't.
Oh yeah, let's get a horse.
You're basically just set dressing, but it'll be cool.
The mysterious traveling merchant.
Alright, so just kind of stand here next to this pillar like you've been tied up.
Yeah, you can invite them to
little
sit
bit to
down,
your
take a
left,
break with
yeah,
you,
inside
and
the pillar.
do your thing.
Is there a way to put a saddle on it?
You can in the toggles, yes.
Yep.
and a card if you wanted.
There we go. I think a card for the wares. It's up to you.
All right, we ready, folks?
And just don't look left or right, because you swing your cart wildly. So just line yourself up. Look a little bit further left. Further, you'll basically have to look straight forward. Perfect. Yep, we're ready. We're set up.
I was going to say, unfortunately, being in full body, you have to sit very still with your head.
Yeah, find a comfortable position, alright?
It's very much a...
No, not me.
PC.
Star.
Alright, you two, I'm going to start him. Everyone else, enjoy this little scene, and then we'll get into the combat next map.
Yep, if you want to take a rest and grab snacks and drinks, now is a good time. Bathroom, etc.
I'm a little nervous, so I might need some help here and there, but I'm ready.
I believe in you.
If they ask you something you don't want to answer, just be evasive. It's your getaway free card.
Alrighty. Party.
Alrighty.
It's been about 2-hour walk. There was no violence, no signs of any undead on the way here. It's curious, but you pay no heed. There is a steep incline, like you're going up some sort of mountain, so you are somewhat exhausted. Not to the point of breaking, but you could use a break. You see a dim light in the distance. Fire. You carefully get closer and begin to hear music. You're not sure if it's hostile or friendly. You may all go cards up in 3, 2, 1.
If they ask the horse's name, it's Day Sparkle Sunbeam.
Okay, My Little Pony.
It needs to be about 20%.
Just be an absolute menace with the name.
The fog here is lessened. That feeling of dread also. Like you've entered some sort of safe place. Away from whatever curse has passed through this forest.
Shall we?
I suppose.
Where there is music, there is hope.
I wish I could have the same sentiment.
You need to learn to enjoy autumn, my friend.
Well, not in the moment. Well, not at this moment right now.
Oh, we have... Hello! What do we got here? We got travelers? Hello, come. Come. Sit.
Share my
Sorry if
fire.
we don't have the time to sit and talk there, stranger. We're members of the CAF.
Oh, but...
We're...
CAF.
They're probably here for that crypt to your left.
Give me a second, at the very least, so I can reapply some stuff.
And I assume we're coming in.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
we're
we
coming
take
in
the
response to
invitation.
We're coming in response to the undead incidents that have been going on in the town nearby. Bloomsbury, ever heard of it?
Undead, yeah. Undead. I think so. We always get little critters here running around every now and then. What's your name? It's been a long time since I've seen. What are you? Adventurers?
Officers, soldiers.
Oh, I see. Thank you for your service.
Of course. But you are asking for names, yes?
Yes. Of course, introductions are in order. Of course.
My name is Barian. It is a pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Elias. Arian.
I'm Nisha.
Pleasure to meet you, Nisha.
Rainer.
Rainer. I'll try to remember. Hello. And you, good sir? It's bigger than Corby.
My name's not
I
important.
was actually thinking the same.
Oh, come on now. No need to be shy.
No,
Wow.
it's not really,
They even remember the name.
Literally not important. His parents hated him.
Oh, let's just... Well, maybe you can browse my wares. You know, I do sell a few things here and there when I go out on my travels.
With every movement, there's clinks of coin. There is many an item behind this man displayed.
What are your specials for the day?
What does he have?
Well, we're talking about specials. I got this fine rug.
I believe Hal said that they have a couple of potions. He'll probably list them out.
2 health, 1 stam, 1 manage.
You know, they always said the moon looked red here.
I'm selling it for 100 gold. You know, since you seem like very good people.
The moon is a physical object in the sky, so it's uncomfortably moving.
That carpet's normally 600 gold. You'll sell it for 300. Still very steep. Rather.
He already named the price.
Oh, did he? Okay, never mind. My bad.
He's okay.
How about
Do you have anything that's more suited for those of the room?
Potions.
Yes, I got potions. I got
Probably like some
Some
decent quality rations, food for the road.
Well, yeah, but this place is full of it.
2 of these.
A lot of places don't pride themselves in being rooted in the blood of
I got
war.
these crystals. They rejuvenate
Ones who do
the
can
magic
pride
folk.
themselves in war.
You know, I got these.
This place prides itself
Mana
in
crystals.
blood.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
Equally uncomfortable.
Shiny doodad. I also got some food. Right there.
Provisions could be helpful if this journey goes long.
Oh, he's got a potion toggle. Cool. That would be a stamina, if I recall.
Hal, I had an idea. If you want to do something a little bit creepy to hint at the undead part, he has a helmet on, right?
I've no intention of.
Most of his head is obscured, yeah. Just his glowing eyes.
DM them seeing a fly crawling on the outside of the helmet and then crawling through the eye slit.
Wait, is this guy dead?
How about 2 silver? 2 silver. Food, food. I can sell for 3 copper each. Rug is 200, but since you're new faces, yes. 100 gold. Half off.
Well, I actually would be
Excellent.
interested perhaps in the potions if I can take a look at them and make sure they aren't... Not that
Rainer's taking a look at that statue nearby if you want to DM anything about it. Not sure if there's anything you can use it with it.
Looking over the statue, it seems to be of a celestial. Wings, beautiful. There's moss covered, but it seems almost spotless. Protected.
Overboiled potion looks like.
Or protecting this place.
Great. It's gonna be effective.
What do you say?
Probably not.
Nothing initially seems wrong with
You
them.
know, you can smash the glass at one of the
100% genuine.
now that you've
Where do you gather these from?
From here and there. Places that I travel to, you know, far and wide. And then we just on my horse a bit.
What was the name of the horse again?
It was like just this huge, like just bird flying across.
Damn, it was big.
Star, do you remember what you named her?
I don't.
Sea biscuit.
Just make like 4 random words, string them together.
Just call them James Baxter.
I'm dead.
Is that a pun? Is that a reference?
No, it's an Adventure Time joke.
God damn it.
And then, out of all places,
Okay, well, I'm
divine
should I
structure.
remind you, sir, that I am not worldly.
Okay, it's untouched. It's got
I've
some
only
moss
been.
on it, but
I will take the 2.
Neither am I. I just
Figure you'd expect to find.
Of course, assumed you may have seen more shit than me.
Somehow.
And here's your coin.
Thank you. Like any food,
I'll
or
gladly buy
maybe the crystals.
a few days of provisions from you.
In this area.
Of course. Yeah. A little satchel for you.
Who knows?
Wonderful.
I
And how much would you ask
Stargirl
for the
Sunbeam.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had divine figures listed around, considering this place is literally birthed on the bloods of innocents and
moment as I gather my
everything around it. So,
Of course.
I don't know.
No interest in the rug?
just makes things like this feel
Another day,
Really
perhaps.
wrong.
Or perhaps you will find a buyer that will pay the full 100. Here you are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Generous of you.
If my blind ass can see the fucking
What a
birds
good
that are like
day,
this
what a good
big,
day.
it's clearly saying something.
Pleasure to do
These
business with
are-
you, friend.
You're right if how
These are safe,
the
right?
fly thing.
I'm more than willing to play you a song.
Yes,
they are safe. They are safe.
I think we're DMing a bit too much personally. We'll just leave it for now.
He's down a potion.
Don't want to over DM. I have a habit of doing so.
I was gonna say, leave that to the imagination. They can question whether or not he's normal.
Besides bandits, you know.
This is the reason why I tell you I can't hold potions.
You will recall something happening. Something dark moving its way through this forest.
When you're traveling on all kinds of different battlefields,
About a month ago.
you find a lot of old
Something evil
divine
and
statues
dark.
and figures. You never really knew which god was right, so
Almost
pray to each one you did.
On its way to Fallbrook, if you recall.
Guidance, that kind of thing.
Oh wait, no.
What's the place called?
Not that one. Don't give that a piece.
Shit.
Well,
It was off.
I traveled a lot, but luckily didn't see any figures.
Too late.
Oh well, you roll.
It's alright, we're seeding. You know what?
Yeah.
Just kind of moving through.
Just moving through, really. Couldn't get him that much of a close look.
I mean, there was nothing specific about it other than dark. That could literally be anything.
To swing it back in the direction we wanted to. If you wanted to, you can mention it was with some archaeologist fellow who stopped and talked around the fire.
Keep an eye towards the sky.
Someone else
too,
already did.
Especially if you're heading in that direction.
Well,
Towards the crypt, or
they can go fuck themselves.
It was with an archaeologist. Just leave it vague though. Don't say what.
I can barely hear you.
From here, a short time, you will find it to be
The
quite
evil was with an archaeologist, but don't specify what it was, or even if it was an object he was carrying or something.
I would avoid it.
Be vague.
To heed any advice.
Right. Yes.
Yes, just a little.
But let us leave the man to his songs, shall we? Indeed.
Don't want to hear a small song. Just a song. I'm sorry, Comp. I can barely hear you over these two.
You're good, no worries.
It appears that my comrades have had their fill, however.
You do recall an archaeologist moving through here, and that evil somehow followed
We
them.
must be off. We do have work in the area that we must accomplish.
Since you've been such humble customers, there has been archaeologists passing by, I believe. This evil trailing behind them.
That's all I can say right now.
Just occurred to me.
Archaeologists, understood.
Sell to a lot of people. Your memory is not what it used to be.
Sorry, it's just I've been many customers, many people, many faces. It's hard to remember.
Of course. Sorry about my ADHD just flying around without any semblance of sitting still.
Good to see new faces. Good to see new faces.
Yes. God knows what.
Indeed, indeed.
May your next patron be twice as welcoming and twice as what? Yes. Well, rich.
Thank you. I will play a song in your honor.
What happened to Misty?
Thank you, good sir.
Misty was on the verge of.
Good luck on your travels.
Play a song as they prep to leave.
May you
Excellent,
be safe as
Emma.
well.
Still quite sore from it, but you know.
Yes.
Wiley.
Alright, I turned up my Discord volume a bit as well. So how you might need to turn me back down a little bit, but up to you.
Okay. You're a good volume.
Purify the Russians before we serve them. Don't worry too much.
You fell. Oh, you okay?
He tripped over the log.
Further up, the path continues, winding.
Good job.
To the entrance of a large crypt. Right, will we map swapping if people, yeah, I'll put it in the doorway actually here.
Map swap. Everyone get ready.
I wanted to say at one point, I really wanted to say, like, right at the start, like, yeah, I got this note
Well
from,
done.
Like, Waycrest going, the time has come and so have I. What the fuck?
God damn it.
Alright, MM, you may go and Viz. Excellently done. Everyone head on through. Time for combat.
Fucking, I missed my bed.
Oh no. It looks like an authentic trip over the log though, at least.
Yeah, it was very authentic.
Invisible.
From the side, it literally looked like you tripped over the log.
If you trip in the game, you trip in real life.
Jesus.
Alright, shall we go ahead and start seating ourselves?
I do want to try, I don't remember what it's called, but I can put myself upside down. And I'll try to do that with one of the vampy things.
Hang upside down, that's horizon adjust. If you just have to be careful of that, because it can be really disorienting.
Oh yeah, it's very disorienting. I've used it before.
Okay.
But I thought it'd be like, one of the things sleeping upside down.
Yeah. Conf, how far into the map do we want to start seating people as, things and stuff?
As soon as they get about right to that first big open room.
Yeah, the first big room is where all the adventurers got defeated, basically. So that's where we'll start having them appear, is in that room, and then the loops off of it, etc.
If I remember correctly, the big room was for the page.
No. When they say first quote big room, they mean like the open area with like the corpses.
Yeah, the big.
Yes, exactly.
To repeat what Conf said to the players, last chance to get anything, water, restroom.
And no, the page is
Giant hall.
further down, like the big open room.
Yeah, giant
That's what I
hall.
thought you meant.
Giant hall is where the adventurers will start showing up. Everything before then will be other undead.
I can have the mage appear here in the Great Hall then first if the page is appearing further on.
Where is that room? Just to,
keep going in the direction you're going. You're about to hit it.
Okay.
Giant hall is the one with all the big pillars in the middle.
Oh, no, this was the one that we were, this is one I think we were talking about putting, the page in, was this room.
Yes, this was
Yes, so
okay.
adventurers will only appear after this room.
Okay.
So, up to this point, it'll just be normal.
So which room were you thinking of, Star?
I was thinking of this one, but if the page is taking this one, I'll take one a little further down.
I mean, they can This is like the biggest room out of all of them. You could probably have them.
Yeah, we could have 2 of you together if you wanted to be honest.
No, that works for me. I can be here at the page.
Because we do have like 2 over in that like kind of like small area further on. I can't remember the exact one. The one that has like the rogue guy.
Mm-hmm.
The TP is stated as last stand for that room. The rogue and other guy room.
Yeah.
Comps, do you know?
You don't need to set up that far ahead, though.
Yeah, they're going to be probably meticulous. We're going to have infinite spawns, everybody. So pick your favorite avatars. 2 or 3 of them. You don't need to use them all. But you guys, you have infinite spawns. You are also greater. You know what the greater undeads are. So do not go down without a good fight if you are amongst the greater undead.
So at this point in time, do we want to be using any of the like light ones versus like at minimum like the medium?
I think the plan is I see Lich already, and Lich and MM in 2 greater undead. We have a ranged and a feral vampire, so they're gonna put up a fight. The rest of you can
take my break real quick.
Sure thing. The rest of you can actually be lesser undead in this room with them. So zombies, skeletons. And then as they proceed past this room, we're going to scale up. So everyone's going to start to become greater undead.
Are the sand skeletons available for this room as well?
Sand skeletons, those are going to be greater undead.
Understood.
Yeah, so those will be further heavily armored.
Mm-hmm.
In relevance to Barian, how much quicker would he be able to take something down compared to someone else if he's like hard focusing someone?
This is his jam. I don't want to downplay him. So just be aware he is the beacon to your darkness. He is going to be slicing through you like butter. If you're greater undead, you're gonna put up more of a fight, but it's still going to be very damaging. So I will just let you guys judge his damage to you. Have fun with it. Have fun with him. I'm sure he will appreciate putting up a fight. So the rest of them, they're all pretty, other elements and physical weapons. So they're gonna have a lot tougher time taking you guys down.
And last clarification, aside from the specials, there are no other ones that have any degree of sentience?
Correct. Yeah, correct. Most of these are all pretty mindless and, destroy all living.
Yeah.
I would say the feral vampires, they have more of a instinctual awareness to them. They know when to run, they know when to hide and attack. As long as you guys aren't backstabbing, make sure you make noise before you come up on someone. Give them a chance to react to backstabs and stuff. Besides those feral vampires, I think you are all pretty contained in essence.
You're right, they are pretty.
Look at all the beautiful undead.
I am back.
And guys, if you need to take a break, sit down at any point. If you're too exhausted, just do so and let us know. We'll try to stagger you all so you're not all fighting for 2 hours.
Alright, nice. I see you. I was setting up the first stream.
Is that a challenge, Howl?
Maybe.
Silence your mouth, Lich. No hurting yourself.
I don't hurt myself. I'm just a combat junkie.
If it's alright, Howl, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Putting the ranged in the next section and having a couple of the people here be bone bats. So this is like the lowest level encounter before they get into the crazy.
Okay. Yeah, so the next chamber, guys, we will primarily be bone bats and ranged skelly bros. And we're gonna fire down the multiple hallways, see how they react to the ranged. But besides this chamber and the next, that's going to be the end of the fodder. The rest of the dungeon is going to be all greater undead.
Okay.
Yeah, well, there'll still be, in a lot of the smaller hallways, we'll probably still have some skeletons and zombies, but it'll mostly, the meat will be the big ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Suggestion then. I could be here as this wraith that's a greater undead, and like just command them to attack the people coming in, and then move to the next room. Maybe.
Very doable. Yeah, you may do that.
Yeah. If you don't want me being here as the wraith thing, I can.
I think a cool interaction here would be neat, and then you float off. You know,
Yeah.
They might just bum rush you, which that'll be improv, and they may pin you down.
We'll do our best to protect you.
It's okay. He's not a Promethean.
Alrighty, everybody. If we're all set, let's get to it. Everyone have fun. I'm going to be cueing like combat music here and there. Just let me know if it's too loud, etc. I'm going to check up on the players. All right, everybody. If you are all back and ready, we are set to go.
Just as a note with the fog in this
In Dark Knight
coming
Stance.
down the coming down the hill.
Coming
You
back.
look
Conflict
really
still
sick.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, good.
You look great. That's what I'm letting you know.
That's not a bad party. That's not a bad party.
No, not
Yeah.
that. Not that. Like like when they're coming down the ramp, they could just like start barely seeing you out of the fog. You look fucking terrifying.
Fair.
There, and get ready to be a volley.
Lich, are you on your way back?
Turn that off. Let me get the...
Yeah,
Yes,
just
I am.
requested on me. I accepted.
All right, everybody. You all enter the dungeon, the temple. You rested a bit with the merchant, got some supplies. You've taken your needed preparations, perhaps discussed a plan upon entering. Who's leading, who's not. Maybe no one's leading. We shall see. But immediately, bearing here, you will sense that dread once again as you enter this forbidden lost temple. There is a presence of evil throughout. As for the party, you all may begin. If at any point you guys crash or anything, just pop into our Discord real quick and we'll let you know which is the nearest spot to the party. Or you can actually do it yourself with this, which will pop you back to you guys. Yep, so never mind about that. You can do it yourself. But you guys will be starting at green button. As soon as you click that, cards will... I'll do some flavor text and then we'll go cards.
Negative.
Stay in spawn, Celsius. As when they come in, I'll seed you some models.
Baby birds of models.
Come back over here. Okay. Just give me a second. I'm gonna wait till they go in just so that they don't see anything. They shouldn't, but just be sure. Okay, there to go. Alright.
Professors are coming. Cards up.
Just copy all of these. You don't need to use all of them, though.
Understood.
This is the archaeologist camp, by the way, Hal.
Okay, feral vampire. Just say something here when you have it.
I have it.
Physically here instead of in Discord, so we don't clutter. But all right, changing. We got basic skeleton. We have Wraith. We have Bone Bat. We have sand mummies, I think is the term. One thing of note with this, you're going to find it probably a little bit weird at first. This one randomizes your skin every time you spawn in and out. So if you don't look like the person next to you, if this is called for, that's on purpose. There's no way to change what your is until you change. So don't freak out. We got this big thing. Try to turn off when you spawn into this. There is a light source on it.
Your guys'
turn
info,
off candles toggle.
Fear auras at certain points from certain undead.
Good. We got skeleton brute.
Alrighty, they're on their way.
And
you guys need me in the first room as a skeleton or no?
And we have
sure, Chips, if you want to.
We have this thing.
They're coming
I
up
don't
on
know what the fuck it is.
you,
It
MM.
looks terrifying though. And lastly, we have this.
Been spotted. They're being
Ari, can you hear me
stealthy.
in voice?
No.
Can you hear me in game? Oh, okay.
You
I'll
are
fix
not
my mic.
talking.
Yeah, in a sec.
Yeah. All right. That should be all of the other ones. The other models that are out there are specials that are unique people, so don't worry about those. But yeah, this should get you basically everything you need. Just use them, however.
You sense something.
Mostly,
bad
we're going to be doing
to your
greater
right.
undead
Something
later.
divine.
Just to fill you in. So they're all greater undead. They are not going to be easy for them to take down, even like as professor level.
You are agile. You are
except for
assassino.
Barian.
You will not go
is like literally hard
without putting
counter.
up a
So
good fight.
he will do like a lot more damage much more quickly. So keep that in mind when ever fighting him if he has his
understood.
Holy shit out. Other than that,
Alright.
Other than that, basically general premise.
Drop your
just,
darkness spell.
Like it's potential undead of like people that came down here to try to clear it out. Some of them may be potentially,
And run. Get out of there.
Turned people that came down there.
Leave that darkness spell up though.
But none of them are. They're all like very
Perfect.
mindless, but might take potential orders from like greater-ish looking ones. Just play it by ear.
Perfect, MM. You may drop it.
And yes, now
was there any voice mod given out or?
Not a specific one. If you'd like, I can give you the one I used for undead.
Triggering
like.
music.
It's a custom.
Sure.
Sure. 1 second. Let me copy it to you, and I will send you my my custom mod. There you go. You might want to play with the mix
Excellent,
on that
thank
a
you very
little bit,
much.
but yeah, this is my personal self-made zombie mod, so have fun with it.
Excellent.
As you go down, spawn in split intersection.
Yep. Once you guys die, go ahead and replace yourselves ahead.
Throw in some bone bats at split intersection.
Bone bats and
Especially
ranged
in
up
this cave.
next.
All right, I've got an
Shoot some lightning at him, Lich.
I got Celsius all set up with all the models.
Okay, the range can't.
Oh, yes,
Not the best range. Okay, sick the rest on him. You got a couple behind you.
Bone Bat's super gonna just be annoying.
Bone bats.
Oh, what in damnation?
Alright, retreat, Lich. Cover him. Yep. Perfect. Hit and run, MM. Hit and run. Retreat if you need to. Feel free to use that dark spell as much as you want.
Damage. Watch out behind you.
Just so you know, Lich, the fog from underneath your feet is visible through the fog on the map, so they can see where you are.
Got it. Alright, everybody, you may begin to start playing Greater Undead.
I would go up to at least the very top of this ramp.
Spawn Broken Hall.
Broken Hall be invisible?
Yeah. Go far to the right.
Oh, they're going back to tell them.
They're
Now's the
retreating.
time to spawn.
Yeah, everyone's spawning back here behind the pillar. And a couple of you on the other side.
I'll try to distract them to go through the other side.
Roger. Okay, they're going forward. Never mind, guys.
Okay, spawn Cave Hall section. More just random undead, and we're gonna start moving up to zombies and higher level things.
Use invisibility on the avatars to place yourselves.
Cave Hall section.
Cave Hall section. I'll just repeat what you say, Conf, in case people don't hear you.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, let's sick them. Sans Zombos, you are very tanky. Unless you're fighting Varian. Look for openings. Don't back attack. Make sure you're making noise. Be forced back from the shields if you're on the other side. Try to break through. Kel, I'll have you go down here in just a minute.
As you go down in this section, we'll start spawning in Giant Hall. We'll have some of you at Giant Hall under and Giant Hall corpses, and try to position yourselves on the balconies a bit.
Gauge your guys' health. Well done.
Do we want, because of how big this room, do we want to have a mourn in here?
Which place?
Sickly necrotic cone begins
Giant
to drain
Hall.
you of life force.
And yes, we'll start to have some of the big hook ones, as well as a couple of ogres.
Okay.
If we want a Morngul in here, this would look really good in here.
I think, yeah, at least one more girl in here would be cool. And then this is also where the bard is going to be, so position yourself quick, bard.
You're taking good damage, Lich. And with that, Lich, you are defeated.
Alright, we have a few
Good
moments
stuff,
to position
guys.
ourselves. If some of you want to get up here on this top level to meet them at the door, you can TP onto me if you need to real quick.
TP onto Conf if you need to, guys. Big open room. Feel free to use the big boys.
Yep, we'll have a lot of you up here on the walkway first, and then we'll start spawning down there as the big bigs.
We'll give them a breather here. They're healing.
So do we have one of the... make sure if you play the big hook things, you turn off the candles. And do we have one of the big crawler fuckers?
I did see a Mongol, yeah.
Yes, sorry, is it? Okay.
Ooh, you guys look good. All right, they're moving forward.
You want me to wait, or should I get in the mage's avatar now? Over here in the corner?
Roger that, star.
Room. Chips and cells as soon as they enter. I want you to rush them from the side.
They're coming up.
One center.
Oh, hell yeah, Ari. And Lich, yes. Nice slow swings. The bigger you are, the slower you are. You do not like that fire. Bad fire. And that's very bad holy. Back away from that, Lich. Oh, he might have killed you. Oh no, Lich. This larger undead seems to phase out into the ethereal realm, and then back.
You got any of those in the fucking books?
Ooh, watch out.
You're good, Lich, no worries.
Wait, hold on. Spicy!
Right. Do we do the stupid thing and jump all down, or do we...
No, that would be overconcentrated. Let them come to us.
They're gonna stay top level.
Ground is always the best.
They are not gonna jump down.
Prayer fucking candles all over him. Nope. Your ugly ass back down.
I don't know why I'm crashing so much.
Alright. Moving to the right.
You're good, Lich, no worries.
Moving right.
They're moving right. I think they're gonna...
TP to raised chest.
Raised chest for those invisible. Raised
And
chest.
raised room and raised chest, and set up in here.
What if that vampire stuff
Once they're all in the room, starts.
Question: can I try to bust my arm up through the floor to grab one of them? If I can figure out if I'm underneath one.
Yeah, sorry. I'll keep an eye out and DM it.
Raised chest, please.
Alright, if you guys see him, go ahead and attack. You are undead. Don't go too fast. Nice slow swings.
Both the page and the mage are in position.
They'll be down soon. You can hide in the alcove on the right and behind the cloth. That'll be cool.
At max, maybe 10 minutes. At a low level, 20.
They're going down the ramp. I think they're going down to you, Ari. Oh, never mind. It's a dead end. This is the treasure room.
Chip, if you want to attack him from behind.
That's not the. I was gonna say that's the dead end path, but which means I can wait for them at the
Clinging off your
doorway.
armor, it does its duty.
So yeah, it's going to like bust through the stone. I can see under the floor, so first when it goes through the doorway, I'm going to try to get.
I'll go ahead and get this chest.
Alright, if we want to set up a couple more in raised room now that they're down at the bottom and distracted, we can play it up like they wandered back in. So if we want to spawn raised room. And just kind of fill the space again, like you're flooding in behind them, make them fight out of that.
There's a solid sound. There's something within. You cleave into it. No movement. You may. You open it. Within you see several sacks, gleaming gold, and a large pair of worn black leather boots. They are very oversized. They could fit someone like Liang or Augusta, giant in size. Looking at them, you pocket. You do see on the heel of one of them is hollowed out and holds a tourmaline of good quality. This is a rare jewel, very valuable. Alright, they're headed back up. Conf, they have retrieved the worn ogre-sized boots, for your info.
I had an idea. What if with where the mage is right now, the page plays their flute. We drop a smoke screen so that the page can get away, and the music just haunts them at random times as they make their way through the rest of the crypt.
Could do. We'll probably have you start playing the flute now, and I'll DM that they hear it from down below.
This symphonic melody resounds through the tomb, almost piercing to your ears. And with it comes moans and cackles of undead awakening from slumber.
And here
The
comes
necromancer horde. Just in case. In a minute, waking up.
Every time the flute plays, something's happened. Remember?
Yeah, so we gotta find whoever's making it and get rid of them permanently.
A few pieces of
You're right, clear.
copper and depression.
Suddenly, through the floor, it smashes hands grappling, trying to pull you down, Laserheart.
They are technically spirits.
Yeah, you can't do spirits.
You should suck it back the other way.
We are
before it
literally
gets
professors.
unstable.
These are things we need to know.
I'm seeing a passage down there.
Alright, let's move in.
Keep it up, Ari. You'll get one of them.
Just careful.
Let him go.
Damn, I just get yanked.
Raynor, despite the efforts of your allies, you are pulled down into the arena.
Well, I guess we have our choice.
Its grappling lessens as you are free. Behind kill, being attacked from behind. Nice and slow, guys. Bigger you are, slower you are. But you are far tankier. These are professors. They are good at what they do.
Back off.
Cassidy, running over here, you see a figure playing a flute. This one is different than the rest. It bows to you, sentient.
An adventurer's guild badge.
Alright, Kaken. You may engage them. You are a slippery bastard.
Sportsmanlike.
Use this arena to your advantage. Jump on ledges, cliffs.
Keep on him then.
Use your minions to delay them. Yep, run through them. Perfect.
I DM'd to Tanisha that she saw a Adventurers Guild badge on the mage as well.
Perfect. Banging the staff star. Nice. Good improv. Alright, Kel, I think you're gonna go down here soon. Yep, that's a holy warrior. Boom. Well done. Go ahead and respawn Kel as a different entity. A different greater undead. A bolt, ting, bounces off your shoulder pad. Something's firing at you. Okay, can go ahead and pull out your rapier now. Fight Cassidy if you can. The guy with the scythe. Go ahead and give him a good duel. Alright, yeah, you can stay up there and fire at them from above. Keep it up, Star. Well done. Lich, made... Oh, she's coming up to you. Perfect. Yep, go ahead and fight her. If you guys die, come back. Come back as a different undead. If you got full body, feel free to come up from the floor. As if you are being risen. Zex is in play. Perfect. This being dances around playfully, a trickster of sorts, agile, more agile than any undead you've seen. Infinite respawns, guys. If you die, come back. Star and
Wait from that.
Star's dead. Okay, gotcha. Thank you,
With
Star.
your companion down, Keegan, you're going to be looking for an opportunity to flee soon.
Indeed.
You got that smoke bomb. Oh.
Actually, Keegan, go to Star's body, find an opportunity, bend down, and just like mourn her. And then bow to them and try to escape.
Yeah, you can run up these stairs to your left. No, to your right.
Good block.
Hold on.
Alright, yep. Run, Keegan. Get out of there. Alright, with that, Kaken out of plate, final spawn, guys. Final spawn. Final life for this room.
I'm just gonna lie here for a few minutes. I winded myself more than I thought I was going to.
Don't worry, Star. Take a break.
Keegan is being chased by Emo.
Keegan, disappear somewhere.
Yep, Keegan, if you're out of view, you may go invis. Well
Jump
done.
down into this room.
You look around and the agile figure with the flute has fled. You scared him off. For now. Alright, with that, everybody, try to find an opportunity to perish. Well done. Well
You've
done.
been into the wall.
Come then.
I think we can. Dim music and the fight's dying off.
You'd slam into the wall. Just die.
I'll wait till a few more are dead.
Yeah.
I still see about 4 in play. Well done, everyone.
The eyes close to respond.
And with that, it quiets. Well done, guys. Everybody take a break. Some water.
Where's our next point, or is it a
collapse?
It'll depend on what way they go.
Understood.
Yeah, they got a lot of
which portal do I take?
now.
Depends on which way they
Great
go.
hall or giant hall. We wait.
Yep.
Okay.
It'll either be understairs or stairs, depending on which way they go, but we'll see. If we're gonna have a couple people at both understairs and stairs, that'll be good.
Sound him sprinting up top.
Just in case
but
they're
he ended
not
up gunning it afterwards.
The circle.
Oh.
Oof, the professor's made me
Our
sick.
way forward's gonna be back up top.
Yeah, you guys did well. Good
Getting
stuff.
a little perspiration on my forehead, but other than that, we all good.
I'm in my lane. I'm perspiring.
I accidentally plugged my headset.
Oh no.
Same.
It's fine.
I threw my head back and it kind of fell off almost.
I'm trying to make this the first mission that I don't hurt myself on. So far, so good.
Oh, I'm fine.
Makes me wish I still
looking
had my old play
for. Oh, there's the way to
space.
go down. Found it.
Because I could actually throw myself back through the air in my old play space.
I can do that too, however, that has once gone horribly, horribly wrong, so I've stopped doing it.
I was careful in my slow fall when Raynor took me down at the end.
I hit the corner of my bed and proceeded to rebound off of it into my desk. That was what happened back then.
Eat the things? I'm kind of just making guesses. Never had to deal with it on mine.
How's everybody looking?
Well, the PCs are getting healed up.
You all look about. The uniforms, the armor, all enchanted in various ways of protection. You have scrapes, bruises, maybe a deep gash here or there, but what has been sown by Nisha's healing. You have fight in you left still.
Question, did either of the two specials end up saying anything to people? Because if not, we could always have the next ones do that.
Not sure how audible it was, but I tried to make sense of the young ones. We couldn't save them.
Yeah, any amount of just like common they would have got from you would have been like, what? They're sentient, so excellent job.
Yes, so I think they're probably going to go for the stairs now, so stairs under and stairs corner would be the two TPs we want to set up at now.
Can someone confirm that I'm upside down? Okay.
Where?
Alright, they're
Actually,
heading
going
back.
upstairs.
I went downstairs.
So stairs, yeah, stairs corner and stairs corner and then fill out.
Oh my god, yeah, that's good.
They didn't check the adventurers.
Damn taste. That's the thing that always fucks me up.
You're kind of leaning forward a bit, but other than that, you're good.
Okay, I'll take it.
Do that. That was silly.
I'll be napping.
It was biting
If you do it on like a corner of the wall, then it won't look bad.
Exactly. Proving a point.
Like near this chest.
Alright, yep, they're taking the upper pathway. That's already at the top
Stairs
of the
corner. Yeah, stairs corner.
Oh.
Let me just.
And we do have a
They're going the other
creature
way,
in the bonus chest room.
Okay.
we have 2 creatures in a bonus chest room, so that should be good.
Yep, and propagate out here to fight them on this.
Shit had me all kinds of fucked up.
At the kind of like stone crossroad part.
Here. Yeah, stay out here. Here's good.
Was this around where? I can't remember. I think further ahead is where we had the rogue placed.
Yeah, you 2 have been spotted. Kel and Lich.
The other creature seems to have wandered off.
Advance. Everybody else? Yes, everybody else is we want to start spawning down here in Web Hall and then come out to this cave intersection. And just start meandering around here in this 4-way.
Yeah, no more spawns in the side rooms, since there's really nowhere for them to show up.
Bring calls to the king's room.
Web Hall right now. And then come out towards the cave sections.
Should we try to avoid having any spawns down the path that loops back to the room that they were just in?
Yes.
Okay, so don't go down this side path that I'm standing at. This is the other way to get to here.
We can try to pull them into the king's room.
Which way is the king's room?
Yeah, that's gonna be the aim.
Straight, just like go straight back.
Behind the red cloth.
Got it. Yeah.
Yes, we want to try to lead them down Web Hall and into the King's Tomb for the, I believe it was the rogue encounter?
The brute, I believe.
Caving in the top, you immediately see shining coffers. An oaken coffer holding 12 trade bars with the sigil of the Manham's trading cartel. Some of you may recognize this. They're a common cartel that get about.
So being on top of this would be nice.
I know any what this stands for?
Nope.
Cassidy and Blazart, you both would notice this icon.
It's the common trading cartel.
It is unfortunate, Mercy, that you will not be
These are offerings if they're supposed to be offerings.
It could be, bandits could have been storing stuff here before it all went to hell.
Well, one of the other ones had a bunch of old clothes and shit in it, so now I'm getting a little bit confused. We've got items that are worth a damn good amount. We've got trade conglomerate, not trade cartel
Probably
coffers.
stolen goods, maybe. I don't know, maybe they were hoarding it away. Where it was down
Possibly.
Alright, some of you who are down at Web Hall, if you want to wander up into this little cave
That
section.
went all the way down?
Just right here at the base of the cave section. Except for you, creepy Batman, you can stay there. But the rest of you, if you want to wander up, that way we can have two
go down
waves
the
of fighting in
dark,
this
spooky
hallway.
pit, or we can walk back the way we came.
I'm already seeing another one of those undead down there, so...
I say that's the correct direction.
Yep. So the first wave of fighting will be up in this cave section right here in the 4-way. And then the second wave will be right around this corner, and we'll try to lead them back with some of you retreating into the King's Tomb.
They're making their way down the rock path.
My line of work.
Well,
I never needed one.
Well, guess what? You need one now.
Do you want us to wander more forward?
No, I'm pretty good.
That area is good.
Blunt weapons aren't gonna do too good against these things, so if y'all are gonna start cutting at them, I'm gonna start.
Yeah, just kind of meander about. You guys do not see them just yet. Claw at the wall, bang your head against the wall. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, they're.
All right, you guys are aware of them now.
So when you respawn, do Web Hall and just come back out around this corner so they can see you.
Kel, go and replace yourself and spawn in again as the same entity.
Yep, and stand basically right where I am, so you can bait them this way.
Zexel.
Oh, maybe you look sick, dude.
Become brute.
Yeah, I would preemptively set up here just in case they do come, because they'll probably come pretty fast.
Boy, it's either a push.
Reminder to always talk to Discord just in case, by the way.
They're on my side.
Don't do in-game.
Alright. Ooh, hey, well, you got the opportunity. Burn it, burn it, burn it.
Yep, it looks like they are making the
So, that one
intent
has
to...
fist explosions and open hand as a rupture.
You're being ignited. Drop down and scream.
Am I floating?
A little bit.
They are coming down web path, so get ready down there. I would not run that way.
We're back.
Closed fist is like an explosive punch. Open hand as a fissure.
Gotta grab it. Try and get its wing tagged or something.
MM, go ahead and trigger flying and just fly above them, away. Escape. Yeah, perfect. My vampires, you are dangerous as fuck. Use your slashes, your agility.
Remember, Zexel, broken bits of words, failing, couldn't save the young ones. Just convey.
Run away if you need to, vampires.
Red in anger.
Hit and run. There's too many of them for you to fight at once.
You're angry that you failed.
Yep, wait for an opportunity,
You're
and
too
then
late
just
to
stalk
save
them.
Oh right, Zexel, did you want to do that thing where you, like, broke one of the undead? I can walk up as one of the sand ones and you can just crush it.
Oh yeah, do it. Do it.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Make it quick, they're right outside the room.
Hurry up. It's right next to you. To your left.
Children. No. Save. Failure. No. I am strong.
Any?
I failed them all. Nobody. You fail.
Beautifully done.
Must break bones.
Continue to stalk MMM. You will attack them when they engage with the rest of them in this room.
Meet.
Oh, they going in. Enjoy, guys. Big battle.
You should engage in a fight and let yourself go down after a little bit. Let him have his 1v1.
Make sure you make noise. Taken. Try not to run through them. Don't run through. Yeah, give Depresso this 2v1. Pick your swipes. Try not to overwhelm him.
Yes, before every attack, make sure you do it.
Variance popped off Holy Barrier.
With each slice and blow, these entities seem to regenerate flesh as early and as soon as you make, but with a deft blow to the shoulder, cleaving into its heart, it shrieks and dissolves into ash and fire. Alright, Kay can come back in the main room and fight with the rest of them.
Sexus, while you're trapped in here, try to monologue a little bit in broken English about failing the novices.
Good lord.
And then succumb to rage and attack again.
He just ripped my fucking head off.
That was perfect.
So it'd be...
Oh, that was perfect, Zexel, sorry.
That was excellent, Zex. Yeah, my vampires come back and join the fray as a new undead.
These shit might have just hit her face.
Just to check, nobody is supposed to be able to pass through that barrier, not even like allies, right?
No idea, but it's fine for now.
Okay, it's just make sure to notice that if it's not supposed to be passable by anybody.
Still, that model, it's invisible toggle, the eyes still glow.
So if people want to do, as you're down, web haul, and then come back to me. And we'll start setting up on the next path to lead.
Zex, fall to one knee. Yeah.
Up here. So you can do plus left and plus right and gather in this section here. Might as well set up while they're distracted. So plus left and plus right and gather where the others are. Spread out in that area.
A flurry of blows penetrate his armor, breaking it apart. A rib cage now visible, a pulsing blue heart. A singeing, cold, necrotic energy now begins to burn your hand as you grab it, and your flames begin to melt it. It grabs you, though, seeking to crush you. Flames begin to emit from its mouth, its eye sockets. The sickly glow dissipates as it catches and bursts into flame.
As you collapse, you should whisper, just keep whispering and babbling about save them, and then go out.
Alright, Zex. Begin to fall and burn.
Babble about saving them.
With a dying gasp, you pull the heart out. The flaming blue heart. As the beam crumples into dust and armor, the axe, the glow dissipates. Good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, so we probably have a minute to pause here, but you can set up
Sean, am
your
I
plus
floating or
left,
am I
plus
good?
right, and just sort of gather in this area. Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Did his axe drop on the floor? Is it still there?
His axe indeed.
Good position, Star.
Falling to the floor, its glow dissipating, but it is there.
Blazeheart, bring him over.
Pick up. Come on, bud. Help up.
You prod it with your foot and
Come on.
does nothing. In picking it up, your experience and seeing magical items, you do indeed recognize this as some sort of magical item. It would take some time to attune and could very well be cursed in some way.
On unlaying the store.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Axe.
Raina. At least get in for some healing. Or I just had to put it down again.
So, good news. If you crush a vampire's heart, it dies.
Good to know.
Wonderful to know.
Let us hope that Ellie never leaves Nick to him.
Well, I should probably warn Victor if he doesn't know. That's a joke. That's
Okay, how are we all looking?
Well, I got to stab some necromancer-like asshole in the back.
That was a subspecies, but half true. Professors, half true.
Maybe ease down the fire for a little bit.
Sometimes you get a little bit of misinfo out there, but it's all in character.
No, it's lore accurate that they wouldn't know that certain vampires do not die from a
Oh yeah, no. In
stroke.
character misinformation is the best kind of information.
Yes.
Blood is on finger guns.
What is? Am I a fucking loot goblin today? What in the hell's going on? I found another chest.
He found another chest.
Yeah.
Does he have the passive treasure sense or something? Why is it always in him?
Within.
Look, you gotta do each one differently, alright? The loot gods respect you better if you do that way.
Within, you both find a lot more treasure, gold, various jewels, the king's bounty. However, not all of you can carry such things this time. However, amongst the gold and treasures, there is an intricately carved bow. It's beautiful. There's engravings decorated with ivy and silver. The carvings depict a great oak tree, surrounded by dancing figures with pointed ears. Elves.
I guess this else, if you want to be a little bit further down this way, just to lead them in this direction so they see you. Yeah, right about here-ish. Yeah, that's good. We're aiming to try to guide them in the right direction with enemy placements right now because we are an hour in.
Indeed, Barian. This is elven manufactured, masterwork in quality, and a composite longbow, decorated with ivory and silver. There are carvings of a great oak tree with dancing elves.
Our rogue, at the opposite end of this path that we were going down is a room that we had said was going to be theirs, probably. If you want to start prepping soon.
No, I'm saying be aware of your surroundings. Make sure you're open so you don't slam your desk again.
That's quitter talk.
It looks so much taller than you. Did you shrink yourself? Or am I floating again?
You're floating again.
Oh yeah. A little bit more. Should be good. I will be eyes for you guys for when they're coming back around, so you can look ready.
What's going on?
Rumbling.
Nothing, we're
back.
just making sure.
Yeah, nothing in sight, but.
Alright, they are headed out. Keep it up, guys. You are doing wonderfully.
Yes, it's been awesome. I'm fucking excited.
This is a very fun map. Good job, Conf.
Yeah, Conf, well done.
Yeah, thank you.
It's so good, dude.
Well done.
The best part is just getting to see it used.
You know, I think now is one of those weird shining moments where I'm
keep an eye
remembering
out.
that I'm the
Alright,
youngest.
Misha, they're
left
approaching
or
the
right
crossrock.
first.
They're approaching the crossway, so those who are visible, look.
I'll move
active.
the way they're coming from.
Star, when you say left or right, what do you mean by that? Oh, like at the
jump scare 'em.
at the crossroads.
For a moment.
They're probably going to go to the right, just so that you're aware.
I'll stay with you.
My right or your right?
They're going
Incoming.
deeper. They're going deeper in, so. Right as in coming out of the boss room that we were just in.
Run from the right.
Oh damn, Misha's just fucking got
One Misha on the left.
Yep, use that darkness to your advantage.
Dude.
Oh, that's what you meant. My bad.
An unnatural darkness falls upon you two, casted by this vampire spawn. Gnashing teeth seeking your neck. Gnashing teeth seeking your neck. The light begins to dissipate the shadow. The gloom lessens. Bad fire. Bad fire. And from behind, you are pierced through the chest, MM. And you perish. The spawn bursts into flames and ash and dissolves.
Cover your arms to keep him up.
Good job. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up.
Pushing on the spike.
Oh, that was such a good way to land. I didn't... Tom, thank you for making the spikes on the ground walk through. I accidentally landed one on got impaled my Nisha.
Wings pass by you both.
Yeah, I knew that'd be too annoying otherwise. I mean, yeah. Alright, we'll start setting up now in Final Stand, and this is where I think we're having 2 more adventures. I don't know which that one.
The rogue.
Yep.
I think
the rogue.
I was going to say, I think this was where we were originally going to also have the mage, but the mage has already shown up.
Yep, we could have the Piper in here as well, and like when they walk in, you two are like talking, and then the rogue will turn to fight them, and the Piper will run up the tunnel.
Ting! An arrow bounces off your wooden armor.
So if rogue and Piper want to set up by me.
You could even start playing the flute to warn them that you're near.
Yeah, you are free to flute it up.
And just remember, you're going to want to run out the right tunnel, Piper. And the rest of you just fill this room with undead. If one of you wants to be a skeleton in here and play dead on the floor amongst all these dead skeletons.
I'm going to take the opportunity to use the restroom before I need to be the guild master.
Well,
I've got incoming.
Tell me when one of them or something when I should get up.
And right now you can use Ari as a spawn point, or Zexel.
Well done, Kel.
And Piper, if you want to run past and flee back up the tunnel to your right. Pause in the doorway to like taunt them for a second. Not that way, wrong way. Wrong way. So yeah, Piper,
John, you're about to be charged
here.
by Barian and...
You don't have to go all the way, just stand right here. So they can see you and then run when they start to approach. Yeah, take some pot shots.
Have a good duel with him, Sean. You got this.
Piper, run.
Piper, you're perfect, yep. You out. Excellent.
And we'll start setting up the final room.
Final spawn, everybody. Final spawn for this room.
Spawn in final, a couple of you spawn in final door. and sort of roam up the tunnel, but otherwise we'll keep all spawn waves off and we'll fill the final room.
Both sides, Zex. Big damage. Well done. Alright, Sean, it's just you.
Do you want me to run? Shoot a run?
Keep it up, Sean.
This was where we were supposed to save
You smash into this figure,
everyone.
bones and dust fall to the floor, but begin to levitate back to its form, magically.
This was supposed to be
And Sean, say your ending monologue. The bones cease regenerating as the figure falls limp. Excellent done, Sean.
save them. I tried
I told him to slam my
my
face on
best.
something.
Oh no. You okay?
I'm good. I just keep throwing this plastic thing cover around.
You found me walking up the hallway slowly.
Yes, how they're cluing in. They're talking about how all the undead have been talking about traitors and how they might have
Yeah.
been betrayed. Fuck
Perfect,
yeah.
dude. Nisha, looking at this pew, you notice several things. There are several books on this one. Some open, some torn apart, blood smattered on a few. You notice several, though. One is titled Proper Conduct, The Fool's Guide to Parties, From Elven Balls to Orcish Blood Raves, by Alamernus Tybrog. Another one, How to Deal with Adventurers, by Disgruntled
None of
Mages.
these matter to me now.
Another title
There we go.
is darker in touch. It's almost if there's our chains around it. This one reads, Proper Care for One Zombie. There is a vial of blood attached to the base. And lastly, Tales of the Unseen Servant. Okay, I've handed out the bookies.
You going to talk about how
The last one does not have an author. Seems to be some sort of diary of some sort. The vial is actually attached to the book, almost like a trinket. Opening up the Unseen Servant book, it seems to be a fantasy tale. Now you do see an author's name, but it's been smudged out by blood. It looks like a good read. Maybe Lady Crescent might get a kick out of this one.
Go. Leave me.
Water up while you have a moment, guys.
Oh, are they gonna?
They're gonna they're gonna give the proper care of one zombie to Ellie.
Nice. Oh, that's gonna be great because she can't even fucking read it.
Yeah.
She's like, what does this say?
She just has to ask Victor to read it.
Yeah.
I don't know what this says. The teachers gave it to me. What the fuck does it say?
Not
downing the mana, you feel your
longer.
energy return to you.
Till it's forever sealed. My fate. Why?
Alrighty, guys, final fight, huh?
Why?
Let's give him a explosive end.
Yep. So if y'all want to start using Final Door and just meander slowly up this. Any of the minor encounters I don't want to happen after this downward slope here. So where Lich is basically the last spot where we'll have anything. And we only want a couple things here to bait them forward. So like 3 max. And then everyone who's playing big boys, you can go prep in the final room.
Stay back. I am
Lich,
not
you do hear this?
you.
They're baiting you.
I am not you.
In they come.
Pain.
Everyone else set up in the final room.
Torment.
We want exclusively big boys in here, like before. Ogres.
Exclusively big boys in the final room.
Yes.
Are we still gonna do the thing with the page playing their flute and bringing back the
No
the
bat?
rest of the group with the final boss?
Yes. Let's have them talk with Ari, and then the page will. Ari will trigger the page to summon the rest of the guild.
Understood.
So no sub-vampire things?
For everyone who's not a guild member, you will be vampires and other greater undead.
Yeah,
Okay.
preferably big tanky things.
They can get the blue things, those blue crawly boys.
Yeah, we can do 2 of those max.
Where should the page be?
I think up on the rock would be cool, and then we can have all the other ones appear around the rock. It's a very dramatic stage with the last of the other adventurers here. They're entering.
Are you? Oh, there you are.
Page onto the rock. They are entering the room. Start playing your flute.
He's swapping.
They're not going to be able to see you up there at all. You want to come down here onto this other rock. Just leap down and... Okay. All the rest of them start appearing around the rock.
The guild begin.
Why? Why? Why do you get to live
Try to get them into 1v1s.
when
Not
I
to overwhelm.
lost everything? It's not fair. It should have been
Alright, if you want to be screaming about Baldwin and how you're gonna kill Baldwin.
After I'm done with you, that traitor Baldwin will face my axe!
Past foes return, summoned once again from the afterlife. Guild members.
They were my brothers, my sisters. I watched all of them turn. What did we do to deserve this?
Unlikely nothing, and I am sorry. In the state.
Well done, Stealth. Come on back as another one.
There can be no peace. Our fates are sealed.
If you are a greater undead, come back as another one. Multi spawns.
There will be no peace until that traitor meets his end.
I feel like they're chewing through the last of them, so you can die quicker and come back sometimes.
Yeah. So less health, everybody. Less health, but more spawns.
Blood is on my hands. They were mine to keep safe. Each one of them was failed by me!
Curiously, you notice his axe. It's missing from your back. It has returned to this one's hand.
I can't.
Lays out behind you.
We were supposed to get out! We were supposed to escape!
You didn't, did you?
It's that traitor's fault! He's the one to blame!
Traitor?
As soon as I'm done, I will find him, cut his head off, Boran!
Misha, behind you, your cage breaks open.
Your fates will be no different from ours. Every one of us is damned. You were one of the first to fall.
Kagan, start to slow down a bit. Start to duel with people. If you can.
Not today!
If I can't have them alive, neither can you!
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up.
You're stuck in place.
Our weaker guild members, Rogue and Piper, should start to go down now.
Rogue and Piper?
Yes, wait until you
start to
you've
weaken.
taken some heavy hits.
Yeah. Look for heavy hits and start to perish. We'll leave it to you when you die.
Why do you all deserve life when my people died in front of me?
Consume your fire. Snuffs out. And then blazes even stronger. Melting bones. Strength returns to you. Cassidy.
We'll start having spawn waves now. We'll start to do the
How long until they betray you too? Until your corpses are the ones rotting here!
Pull the difficulty back as they defeat more and more.
We're behind. We ain't finished yet.
Someone like you could have saved us! But where were you when we needed you? Where were you when we were betrayed?
Helping those who failed.
They are my failures. So are you.
Trying for it. But your mentality holds. You stand your ground against this undeath.
behind your arrest.
There
will be
no
rest.
Sorry.
Okay, Esso's coming back. I'm gonna respawn. Grab him. Keep the fight up, guys.
This pain is unending.
Last few spawns.
Unending
the
torment.
Last few spawns.
You would never understand.
Hello, Esso. You may click Find Zone Camp. You're a player.
You would know nothing of our loss.
Alright, no more spawns. Everyone's we're gonna slowly let the bosses fight it out. You can all pick good times to die when you want, except for the Grand Master, you should hold off to the last.
Ooh, good shot. Holy shit.
Good.
Zexel starts to get on to go down.
Just barely in time, burying blocks. This act of necrotic energy from cutting into you.
Why? This wasn't
I know not.
supposed to be. Our legacy was supposed to.
Zex begin to fall.
Sorry.
Perish. Ari, likewise. Ari, you will remain conscious as the spell begins to leave you. You'll have the final word when they all come over to you.
Is it over?
Good stuff.
Do you seek your end?
Take a breath, take a seat, get some water.
They were
Scene for us. Well done, everybody.
SR decided to destroy the brute's axe.
I see.
They need to know. They need to know how I failed them.
Everlight, I offer you a soul. At the end of his path.
The eyes
Look at him in your arms.
The unnatural necrotic energy vanishes, and you swear you see an ethereal form appear from the mouth, and fade into the air.
Very awesome. You need to position yourself for the book. Oh my god. You could sit invisible and die while we wait for them to go to it. God.
Defiled
That was a lot of fighting.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
Thank you.
Good shit.
I'm at the table. You know, just TP to me whenever you need it.
That lightning stroke was so cool.
Is it right if I turn into a dead villager over here, up here?
I don't know if that
yes,
light.
if you want to in the cage, you can
In
be
the
one.
cages.
Yeah,
I don't know if that holy trick, holy strike hit me or not. It was close.
Probably just, yeah, the outside of it scorched you.
If any of the rest of you want to sit inside the cages as dead villagers, yes, you're good too. There's no moving, and you're obviously, dead. And the cages are full.
Right, I'll let you, Conf and Ari, handle all that up there. I'll DM the villagers dead if they look at them.
Will do.
So are you going to that top one? Or you are okay?
This was... No.
On the table, you can actually see where the book has been pulled open and a page ripped out. A hasty note has been scrawled in thick ink on the page.
I have little time. I have been infected, and nothing I can do in time can immolate my body enough to prevent me from rising. I place this in this coffer in the hopes it will survive, and the knowledge can be passed down to those who can use it. I was left deliberately in this state, but I am too weak to follow. Bowen the bastard! I wouldn't believe it of a member of the hero rank if I hadn't seen it. He turned on us, betrayed
Cassidy
us,
has fallen
just when we were nearing victory.
Into unconsciousness.
Almost thinned the horde enough to escape, to warn the town.
I believe.
He chained me down, left me as a distraction, he claimed. For those who would follow, he said.
No.
Didn't expect
stuff,
me
guys.
to know how to pick a lock, though. Fucker.
Good stuff with
I overheard
Cassidy,
him
too.
speaking to another before he left. A man in tall, dark armor. They searched for the Necronomicon.
You look about.
They believe it
prisoners,
caused
they
all of
seem
this.
unmoving, seem unmoving.
If it was truly here, someone has to learn of it. Even on a rumor, even knowing someone is looking for it is of dire importance. Ensure the guild. Ensure the CAF knows. I beg of you. I failed my guild. Those I was meant to train, to build up, to lead. Do not let that be all of how I end.
Not yet.
Please. The note trails off. Unsteady ink.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you guys found a chest this time. Oh, good for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, careful, careful.
I'll grab what Oracle put in there. You open the chest, Nisha. And there is one thing inside. Only one. No coin. Nothing surrounding it. It is in the shape of a sword wrapped in garb, as if sheathed by cloth.
There you go. Alright, let's get him up here so we can sit down. I think he needs it.
You may.
There you go, big man. There you go.
Hesitantly, carefully, you unwrap it, fearing it may be cursed or something worse. To reveal a long sword of matte gray steel, plain guard inlaid with a cloudy white gem on the pommel.
I thought I was smelling ham, but it's me.
This is a magical item you will recognize.
I will be honest with you. If we were nearby my tribe, they would have thought you were a well-cooked meal.
Discarded archaeology.
Well, I wasn't to blame because I smell fucking delicious.
Backpacks and things.
Its properties unknown, you will need to reveal it.
In our own weird way.
This one lives!
These individuals.
Dead.
Fuck.
The corpse.
No.
Most easily
way.
at the academy.
A trick of the eye, perhaps. a shift that looks like it fell apart from a slight branch.
Roger.
Bring back.
I've DM'd the chest on this side had the archaeologist's possessions and tools, and I've implied that the people in the cages were the archaeologists.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Too early in the
equipment,
perhaps.
I think these were the archaeologists.
Possibly.
Check that over there.
Well, I found
Seeming
their,
like a
their
venture
tools.
or hunter of some sort.
Well, you won't believe what was in that.
What was in that one?
One single item. The sword. It's a magical item. And it's what they warned about in that book. We're gonna look at it at the back of the academy. No. We're looking at it back
You
in
were
the academy.
just saying you didn't want to carry
Bring
anything
Mike
else.
stuff. They think it's what
It speaks about the
they think it's
Necronomicon
the
in
item,
here.
the cursed item.
Entirety of my life was being a soldier. I never got to do the adventuring thing. I know for everyone else this is depressing and dark, and it is for me too, but it is also really exciting.
Well, I would enjoy it more if I didn't feel anything.
Barian. This note mentions this book. Does mention about the Necronomicon. About how the guild leader was betrayed, basically,
You can
by
read it again
Baldwin.
if you want, Ari.
Are you reading it again?
Up to you.
Bring it with us. I'll just close it and bring it with us.
Did you say Necronomicon?
Read it.
Fine. Very well. Show me the page.
The pages open onto one shakily written text with it trailing off the bottom of the page, but what you can read. I have little time. I have been infected and nothing I can do, and time can immolate my body enough to prevent me from rising. I place this in this coffer in the hopes it will survive, and this knowledge can be passed to those who can use it. I was left deliberately in this state, but I am too weak to follow. Bowen, the bastard! I wouldn't believe it of a member of an S rank if I hadn't seen it.
Keep the axe.
He turned on us, betrayed us, just when we were nearing victory. Almost thinned the horde enough to escape, to warn the town. He chained me down, left me as a distraction, he claimed. For those who would follow, he said. When do... Oh. Shit. Hello? I died.
That is hilarious.
My Steam VR crit failed. If someone could finish reading it off for me. Yeah, I just got to this third part.
They're doing it right now.
Thank you. Are we basically done?
Yes, with that, everybody, that is scene for all of us.
Well then,
everything else is DMing.
I'm gonna just go
you
ahead
guys
and leave then, because...
Yeah, you guys are free to spectate, or you guys can head off for the night. Thank you all so much. Well done.
Have a good night, Ari.
Clap.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Shit broke again. Cause, haha, funny. Stupid fucking thingy with, Steam VR Go Burr. Anyways, good sesh.